Hola mis amores and welcome back to another unboxing video. Today we are going to be unboxing the Secrets of Paradise Tarot deck. This deck was created by Miss Leticia Ferreira Rivera and the artwork is by Miss Laura Bello. And if I must say so myself, I will say that Miss Bello did an amazing job. So I'm gonna just pop the plastic because last time I struggled a bit. And we're just gonna go ahead and open it right on up. Now, one thing I will say is that I genuinely feel like representation matters, which is why I thoroughly geeked out on this deck the first time that I discovered it. Because much like my Afro Goddess Tarot deck, um, there are not any or many Puerto Rican decks. So on the inside of this box, it says, "May the oceans bring blessings, abundance, and healing to all who inhabit the planet Earth." Okay. And you've got your guidebook. So for those of you all who are new to tarot, it's going to give you your meanings of her cards and the way that she has done her deck. It's a little different from your traditional deck, if you will. But we'll get into that here a bit more as we unbox. How do I know this? I actually have one of these decks in Georgia, right? But it is very inconvenient sometimes when going back and forth to travel with with every deck that I have. So I just went ahead and supported and purchased a second deck. Much like all of my decks, I buy two decks. Comes very helpful with the wear and tear on the decks as well. But as you can see, the very first card that you get into, Cero el Bobo, is going to be the Fool. And in Puerto Rico, we have these funny stories of this guy named Juan Bobo. And he's kind of a fool or does foolish things. So I can appreciate the cultural references that were made in this deck. Now, if I'm not mistaken, this actually might be an image of the creator of this deck, Miss Leticia, who, if I'm not mistaken, does go by La Bruja on social media. So she kind of added her own self and flair into her cards as well, which is pretty cool. You've got your high priestess, the goddess. Here we go. This is what I love about the deck. The deck really emphasizes the Tainos and their roots and the roots that we have here on the island. Um, the high priest. Notice how the cards are bilingue. Son bilingue. They are bilingual. She has carefully placed all of the wonderful things about our culture in these decks with the lovers card. I can hear Sitch right now singing, "Everybody go to the discoteca." It's a beautiful deck. I really love this deck. There are two extra cards. You have the coexist and the healing card, okay? And so what we have here on this coexist card is telling everyone that no matter your race, religion, color, creed, we can all coexist together, okay? Then we also have the healing card here, which is giving spiritual retreat. It's giving sound baths. It's giving healing through your stones and making sure your chakras are aligned. It's giving everything. Now, as we examine a little bit closer these three cards that she has changed over a little bit. So we've got nine, which is usually going to be your hermit card. I had misspoke in the video earlier. Nine is your hermit card. You've got your seven, which is going to be you have your 17, which is going to be your hanged man, and then you have your 15, which is going to be the devil card. And so in this deck, she has changed it from the hermit to the wisdom card, from the hanged man to discipline, and from the devil to temptations. Um,
In which case, I can actually absolutely understand why she made those changes. When you are in hermit mode, you are in need to um, go within yourself, search for that inner wisdom that you need in order to be able to move forward. And so within that, you have the wisdom of the Tres Reyes, who were the ones that, of course, if you know the story of um, the nativity story that brought the gold, frankincense, and myrrh by paying attention to the astrology and how to get to the city. They went within themselves and to find that inner light to guide them to where they needed to be. You've got your discipline card, which is what you need when you are in a hangman position. You need to have discipline in order to make it through the times which you have no more action to do, right? You've done all that you can. And so at this moment in time, you just have to be disciplined and continue to do everything that you've been doing and wait for results to happen, right? And then you have your temptations, which is otherwise known as the devil card. Um, Again, the devil card represents temptation and it represents overindulgence. It represents the things in which, that could be toxic and that tempt you and could possibly bring fire to your life. Fire is in passion and also fire is in something that can burn you. So I really enjoy the interpretation and the direction in which she decided to go with these cards.
I love the Tower card here. Um, when I was younger, we went to the rainforest here. There's a tower that looks like that. And not only that, she's also incorporated huracan in there. Look at the star. She's got Yemeya in the star. This is just, like I say, I really, really love this deck. We've got an extra card here, Healing. I'm going to pop that to the side. Because anybody that knows me, I have to have my deck with the normal cards in there. It's not that I don't like this artistry. It's not that it doesn't resonate. It's the fact that I need my deck to match the traditional Rider Waite deck, but not that those cards aren't beautiful or have a good meaning to them. This particular it's got all of your stones, your chakras, your healing, your sound bath. I love this card. It really does resonate with me. However, it just does is just not a card in the traditional deck. So you've got your Ace of Pentacles, your Two of Pentacles with your Reggaeton y Salsa, Three of Pentacles with your Bomba. Um, Look at that. Parque de la Bomba in Ponce is your Four of Pentacles. So when I tell you I really love and appreciate this deck for what it is for the culture and my heritage, I cannot emphasize that enough. Your Seven of Pentacles, being at the beach, at the playa, getting those chakras together. Your Eight of Pentacles, your Nine of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. Let's see here. I'm going to move these to the side so that I can keep my cards together here. Put them all back in order in a moment. Or maybe I won't. Maybe I'll shuffle and do a reading here. We'll see. Let's get it together. As we continue to explore the deck, you've got your Two of Wands, Three of Wands, Four of Wands, Five of Wands, Six of Wands, Eight of Wands, Nine of Wands, Ten of Wands, Ace of Cups, Two of Cups, Three of Cups, Four of Cups, the Piragua. I love this card just because, especially with the meaning of Four of Cups, and having that energy of not recognizing the blessings that you have in front of you, and maybe a bit of regret for not taking the opportunities when you have them. That energy of being a child and maybe being upset because it's not the flavor that you want. That disappointment. I do. This is a very beautifully illustrated deck. Lean back. Look at this. Anyone who knows us Puerto Ricans knows that we love us a good competition. The Miss America competitions, we're really big on that. That is a big deal here. We are always watching Miss Puerto Rico. We want to know your 8 of Cups, 9 of Cups. I love that. That's a tea leaves reader. 10 of Cups. Very nice. Got your Ace of Swords, your 2 of Swords, your 3 of Swords. Look at that. 4 of Swords. She's really incorporated the traditional aspects of Puerto Rico, the Spanish aspects of Puerto Rico, along with our Taino heritage aspects of Puerto Rico. Um, and she did a great job. She did a great job. The illustrations really resonate. The illustrations really um, hit home for me from a cultural standpoint. And oh, look, the lechon y los plátanos. And I hope that you guys enjoy looking at these images as I continue on with my readings, as I am going to definitely incorporate these more in with my Spanish readings, because I do think that maybe this imagery will help me to relay the message in a clearer way from time to time. The Princess of Swords, Dame of Swords, Queen of Swords, and King of Swords. And that is the deck, you guys. So I, once again, recommend, if you are like me and enjoy collecting different tarot decks that have very beautiful artistry and have things that resonate with you, especially from a cultural standpoint, I do recommend you grab this box, this deck of cards, Secret of Paradise Tarot. And I pray that you enjoy them just as much as I do. And go ahead and support Miss Leticia Ferreira, which I know for a fact that individual had a very rough year last year. So definitely keep her in your prayers. And let's definitely support Miss Laura Bello, because she did a wonderful job on the illustrations as well. So that is my review and unboxing of the Secrets of Paradise Tarot deck. And I will see you guys next time, and you'll be seeing this deck in my reading soon.